When I first started making electronic music, the EDM scene and the mainstream fraternity scene were polar opposites. So when I met the artist JUULZ and he told me that there was a dubstep fraternity in Fort Collins, I had to check it out for myself.
All right. Here we are.
What the hell? Absolutely not.
Oh. Oh, I got
it. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're getting here.
Dude, thank you so much for having us over today. I'm stoked to check out your spot.
And well, this is Chapel. I'm JUULZ. We have 2 living rooms in this house. We got our own like little DJ studio area with a 4-tap kegerator. We also got an exotic and Amazonian pool in the backyard. It's a luxury item, that's for sure. We got a lot of space for activities.
How many people live here?
5 of us.
You got 5 guys in this house? And then the captain makes 6.
He's the landlord, actually. He owns the place. Yeah, so we're the last remnants of formerly Pi Kappa Phi up here at CSU. A lot of the other guys graduated. We actually don't belong to the fraternity anymore, and this is the first time we actually made it a nice space. You can actually live here. It's livable.
It was not livable before?
Yeah, so like 2 years ago, the floor collapsed right there. There's too many people jumping here at one time. So at one point, it just like collapsed a beam under there, and then this floor was literally like a trampoline. It was like, you could jump on it. Last year, somebody sat on the sink upstairs, so it flooded the entire downstairs area.
We're at a little shindig here. Anyways, girls
Go sit down.
Boom, breaks the sink, and it's mid-party, right? And there's just a stream of fucking water coming down, and everybody's too hammered to give a shit. So like, the whole party, water's just coming down, and everybody's just still partying. Didn't deal with it till the next day. I don't know how we didn't get structural damage, but.
You know, this is not like a normal piece that you can pick up from IKEA. Where did you guys get this?
Basically what happened is this was stolen outside of a liquor store.
Whoa, I don't want you guys to incriminate yourselves. Hold on a second.
Yeah, so we're the dudes who used to live here. His older brother essentially stole the Captain Morgan statue from a liquor store in Fort Collins. I believe it was Tuesday. Anyway, he had the statue at a different house, and when he graduated, he gave it to his little brother who lived here, put the statue there, and it's been here ever since, but yeah, that's the tale.
So, and it's been here ever since, so.
That's pretty wild. It's definitely a feature piece right when you walk into the main entryway here. So now that we've passed by the head of security, I think we've gained entry to see the rest of the house. You want to show us your living room next?
Of course, man, this is where we like to hang out. So majority of the time is spent in here.
Now,
to relax, lots of couch space.
I've been doing house tours for a long time, and I've seen a lot of rooms and stuff like that. I love that you guys have done the open concept with the exposed brick. It really gives it kind of like a boho vibe, a little New York City feel to your living room.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think one big thing for us is the slats on the wall, just for decor and stuff like that. It really makes it feel like home in here. Paddles from sororities. This is our chugging boot right here. Drink a lot of beer in this boot.
Someone want to drink a beer right now?
I'll drink a beer out of the boot.
We definitely need that.
That boot is probably a peach edition at this point.
Oh yeah.
Shoot, das Boot.
Yeah, you know, what's special at this boot is it's a lady's boot, but we don't know what lady.
There we go. Oh, he's finishing.
Oh. All right. Tell me about the Motley fucking Crew table leg.
When we first moved into the house, we knew we had to throw an absolute banger of a party. And we thought like nobody partied harder than Motley fucking Crue. But yeah, it got pretty out of control. We decided, we used to have a piano here when we first moved in. It was like an old relic of this house. You know, a couple drinks in, you know, a couple shots later, we decided to take a sledgehammer to it. So all of us destroyed the piano. It was a hell of a cleanup in the morning, but.
And this is the only piece that survived?
It's the only piece we have left. It's the piano leg. My roommate took this from Summoning of the Eclipse Festival. It was first year. It was actually probably my favorite festival. It was pretty small, but it was like a great culture, and fucking who doesn't like to throw down and get crazy in a cave?
What's the citation next to it?
Oh yeah.
It's actually in California. I got a ticket for public urination, but then I just left the state and here I am.
And it just worked out perfectly since
It honestly
then.
did. I haven't heard anything about it since. You know, so.
Tell us about this room here. This is clearly the most untouched. Everything here seems like it's gotten a lot of use, a lot of love. And then you have this pristine CDJ situation here.
So we used to throw a lot of house parties, so we wouldn't use something quite as nice as this because we don't want drinks and shit to spill on it. But yeah, we had fucking lasers.
The Austin Powers shit.
Lasers, yeah. This is a kegerator, 4 tap. We broke it actually, so I gotta get it fixed, I gotta get it apart. But it's been used probably like 8 or 9 times before we broke it. It's great. We also used to do mixed drinks, lost all those cups.
So obviously this is where you practice for your live sets, but you're also a talented producer as well. You want to show me where you actually make your music?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Follow me.
Cool.
So this is my studio slash bedroom.
The aesthetic level doesn't really reflect on how the rest of the house is we'll say, decorated.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, so this is like my little studio area, bedroom, you know. I like to hang out in here a lot. It's kind of where I spend a majority of my time if I'm not at the pool. This is my studio. This is where the magic happens. My preferred DAW is Ableton, and my favorite plugin is actually this one. This
If you
one's
pull up
great.
OTT, just, oh, that's amazing.
So if you turn up the drive, boom.
That's amazing.
Right. This is like my first big show that I played. This was Sullivan King at the Aggie. It actually sold out the night I played. Honestly, the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. So I kept this poster as like a souvenir of the show. It's great to have mementos of like the first things you do.
Absolutely.
All right, so here's a couple of my favorite shows I've been to. Sudden Death, I say both Red Rock shows are absolutely amazing. Huge Sudden Death fan, as you could tell. I collect a lot of his merch. His dark, evil, horror-themed genre is kind of what inspired me to get into music. And then over here, we got my shoe collection. I've been a big sneaker guy since I was 14 years old. I would say this is my favorite shoe of all time. The suede on it is just absolutely insane. Another one of my favorites, I'd say this one is probably like a lot of people's grails. The Off-White Chicago. This is like one thing I really like beat up and just loved. And I believe that you should wear your shoes even if you are like a collector and a reseller. Skate them, do whatever you gotta do in them. All right, so now I'm gonna show you my bathroom. All right.
I don't know if I want to see that. Oh,
Yeah, it's actually pretty clean. I like to spend a lot of time in here, watching TikToks and scrolling through feeds. I got plants in here, pretty nice.
this bathroom is
greenery.
in no way representative of the rest of your house.
Oh, not at all. That's why I got the master, because I couldn't deal with that. All right, so with 5 guys living here, I'm sure you expect that we eat a lot of food, so let's go check out the kitchen.
All right, let's check it out. So, if anyone's watching this episode, the thing that they're gonna be the most curious about in your kitchen is what do 5 frat guys have in their fridge?
All right, well, let me show you.
Tell us a little bit about what's in your fridge. So you got a lot of beer and milk.
We're big gym guys in here, so we gotta have milk on deck for all of our proteins and, you know, things like that. Kaiwachi, I'm coming for you. But other than that, you know, we got some leftover Chipotle, some eggs, some Swiss cheese. We're big hot enthusiasts in this house. Everything goes with hot sauce.
What's like your go-to #1 hot sauce right now? What are you reaching for?
Well, I'm Hispanic, part Hispanic, so I'd say my #1 hot sauce is gonna be my Tapatio.
Classic.
Classic right there. Perfect amount of spice. And then I would also say if you're going for something a little crazy, you know, on some chicken, El Picante, extra, extra hot. Now this is hot. We got this one, this one's laying down. This is ghost pepper hot sauce. This one will also destroy your asshole. This one's pretty gnarly.
You got the truff sauces.
Oh yeah.
So when you're trying to get a little bougie, a little.
Oh yeah. You know, one of our roommates, he's a big frozen dinner, lunch and dinner kind of guy. So we got like dino nuggets.
Those are pot stickers.
Damn it. Regular nuggets. And then, you know, ice cream.
All right, we checked out your kitchen. Now you've been talking all day about, you know, this awesome backyard you guys have where you like to throw your parties and have people over.
Yeah, so the main part about this house and that everybody loves to come over here and have a great summer day, we have a pretty nice swimming pool. The area is actually, it's all super fine, you know, you can jump, there's a diving board.
Pristine.
Pristine, we got a basketball hoop, pretty great.
Nice.
Let's go check it out.
Sweet.
Behold, a life of luxury.
So do you guys do a lot of grilling back here? You guys
Yeah.
have 2 grills.
Yeah, so both of these grills are actually broken. This one got broken at a party, and this one got smashed, I think at a party also. Yeah, none of that's attached in there, so.
This is like the grill graveyard.
It's a grill graveyard.
This is where grills go to die, in a fraternity backyard. So I see that you guys have this really nice fire pit here in your backyard.
So we like to come back here normally like late night after everybody's been doing a lot of homework and kind of just like, you know, it's like a nice relief and sit by the fire and, you know, share feelings about our day and stuff. And
Really?
fuck no. So now for the part everybody's been waiting for. Oh, 1 second.
Cut.
Time out. That Modelo is hitting a little different right now. All right. So for the part everybody's been waiting for, the best part of the house. Some say it's a feature of luxury. Our 16-foot above ground swimming pool.
All right, so here we are in your beautiful above ground swimming pool.
Oh yeah, me and my roommate got really tequila drunk at the bar one night, and we were like, you know, woke up hungover and manic and decided, you know, what better to have than a swimming pool at the convenience of at our own house. Just have like basketball tournaments in here. You know, we got a nice diving board, the neighbor's shed.
So when it comes to your neighbors, how do they feel about your backyard shenanigans? Are they pro shenanigans or?
They're pro shenanigans.
Nice.
They're actually, yeah, this house is pretty drowned out from the street, so, you know, it's pretty hard to hear the commotion over that kind of stuff.
Thank you so much for showing us your house. Is there anything else you want to promote before we take off?
I got one more thing.
Okay.
So I'm opening for this crazy DJ. His name's Shank Aaron over at the Coast in Fort Collins on October 20th.
Be there. Tickets on sale now if you're watching it before October 20th. And if not, it already happened. Dude, thank you
Gotta
so
be
much.
fucking awesome.
Thanks so much for showing us your house.
Of course.
Appreciate you.
Good to see you. Take care.